Welcome to People of the Arts. I don't have a banner. I don't have a sign there. You know, this would People of the Arts would make so much more sense and have so much flair if I actually had a sign or something there that said People of the Arts. I'm working on it. I got to get on my game. But yes. Anyways, let's get back to it. Hey, what's up? It's your boy. It's your boy DwayneThinka back at it, doing my thug thizzy. On this video, you probably see in the title, the name of the artist is Nino Bless. Now, Nino Bless is actually kind of a friend of mine. I've actually talking to this artist on the phone a couple of times. So this is kind of special. You know, I kind of know this guy. But let me give you some backstory on Nino Bless in case you hip-hop heads do not know who Nino Bless is, do not know where he come from. Actually, he has a very interesting history. Now, Nino Bless, there was a group, a real famous group. You might know of them, 4MCs. The 4MCs was Joel Ortiz, Joe Budden, Crooked Eye, and Royce the 5'9". We all know who that is. Slaughterhouse, yes. So, we all know that famous group, but the original, or where the group came from, the foundation of the group actually had 5 MCs, and that 5th MC was my man, my boy, Nino Bless. If you go back, do a little Joe Budden history, find out the original song of Slaughterhouse, you will know there is another voice on that song. He did not sign the deal to Shady. He went off with his separate ways, while the rest of the Slaughterhouse crew went on to sign to Shady Records. Ever since I heard the song, I was really excited about who this new guy was, because I've already heard songs from the other 4 guys. This new guy I never heard of, and he had bars. His bars was bananas. So I instantly liked the guy. So I did some research on him. He has quite a bit of catalog out there. His last album was off the Illuminati Reject 2 album. So the song we're going to be doing off of that album is his latest song. It's called Kenny's Jam, featuring Kenny, not Buttons, but Butt-Tons. Butt-Tons, not Buttons, Butt-Tons. So this song, Kenny Jam, has it's a real crazy beat at the beginning. It has a real kind of nice groove to it. Definitely give you that stank face, head nodding type of groove to it. Then, like towards the middle of the song, the beats switch up, and the DJ's like doing some scratching. The song is actually kind of going in reverse. Real nice beat switch up. Then this guy starts singing. I can't quite understand what he's saying, but it's really melodic. It's definitely got you that. It's really nice vibe to it. But then the beat, then the beat switches up and it just starts knocking. I mean, and then Nino comes in and just spazzes. He goes crazy. The beat is kind of more upbeat. It's the kind of beat that, let me see, I think you would put in like a action movie, car chase type beat. But it's a real nice song. And of course, you know, Nino is just locked and ready with metaphors and analogies, just real crazy. So let's check out the beat. Let's see if we can break some of these bars down on People of the Arts. You know how we do it. Keeping it real, keeping the aliens, reviewing the aliens of the game. But let's check this out.
Leave the laughter, it don't even matter, man. This shit is so hard. Wait till that beat drop.
Just him talking shit.
I was born to the end, I was dead on arrival.
What?
I was spawned to the family who bled for survival. I don't hide, no, I ride, I'm ahead of my rivals. Those who stay left behind get led by the rival.
Wait.
I said it on any test in my pride, though.
Don't
If
test
y'all don't follow, then how you end up where I go? Who you ride for? Choose a side, huh? And when the hell you heathens questioning God's flow?
When you question God's
never
flow.
go viral, and that's fine, but check how I'm the best in your idols. Till I'm gone, I'm probably the best alive, though. And when I'm gone, I'll be the best that ever died.
Hey.
My energy's different, no Tesla edition. The light bulb goes off in my head, my presence is vital. Syntax in my virgins, you plotting our weapons. Check it, we'll send you message like correcting a typo.
Hey.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
Send you a message like I'm correcting your typo.
My eyes not lit up, I be on that. Your top fives mixed up, I be on that. I'm ready, they try to dead me and all that. Now that I'm on, you little trendies can fall back. I don't fall flat, I still and go towards that. I go where the lines drawn, I see it and cause that. I'm all that, ain't so much you call that. I don't know, but your laws can hang off of my balls at.
What?
They tell me to aim and shoot where the stars at. But nah, that's too close for me, I'm shooting beyond that.
I like that line. They tell me to shoot for the stars. I'm shooting beyond that. I'm going past that. I'm going till there's no limits. There's no limits to what I can do. I'm not stopping. I'm going past that. Like that. Let's get back to it.
They don't get how I'm beyond that. You have been wrong, ring the alarm. My team is all strapped. Ring the moms, make kings of the pawns, make things of the thugs. Fuck them leeches, this demon is wrong, my reach is strong, yeah. You can reach if you want, cause the each is on, yeah. I keep the peace, but don't creep us, believe I'm on, yeah. I'm in my zone here, leave me the fuck alone. I done been, but ain't never gone, and I did it all on my own, yeah. They picked the
All right, let me start from you. You say, leave me alone. I'm in that zone. Y'all ever get that feeling you're in that zone and somebody around you is messing with you, trying to get you like, hold on, let me just get that. Man, I do that when I try to write. When I try to write a song and my lady is like, hey, could you come here? I'm like, what? Let me finish writing. I got something, an idea I need to write down before I forget it. So definitely, when I'm in my zone, leave me alone, especially when, I got something cooking and hot. But yeah, let's get back to it.
On you, to go after the throne here. I'll snatch it before you even notice it's gone here. The niggas on and on and on and on and on and on. You know where this is going.
Kind of switches out right here. Fire,
Hey yo, my motto's never shifted. I don't follow these model systems. Avoided that void inflicted hollow interest. Throttle colossal districts. Then it comments ride through and top of that war that God in the bottles. Just a plot under Donald's interest.
Hey.
In my blood, there's kings turned to Taino slaves. Mixed with European genes, grin filled with greed and hate. That left my people ring. Don't feel okay, so it makes sense. I'm conflicted within my own DNA. I got killed killers in my DNA.
DNA.
Slaves that built this, rapists and villains in my DNA. What more do I need to say? A lot more. Top dog, like I run TDE and see this rock cove, I'ma carry it. Hot sauce, outpour, my blood sweating all through this outpour. I grind like the
Wanted to say something. I liked the way he was talking about, I got this in my DNA, got that in my DNA. That where that comes from, Kendrick, but he also, gives pay homage to TDE and all that after saying that. So even though, like, oh, that's what Kendrick, he pays homage and he know where that got from. So I thought that was tight in my DNA. Let's kind of go back and check that out, but I thought that was a kind of a dope bar. Okay. Let's see.
I got killers in my DNA. Slaves that built this, rapists and villains in my DNA. What more do I need to say? A lot more. Top dog, like I run TDE and see this rock cove, I'ma carry it. Hot sauce, outpour, my blood sweating all through this outpour. I grind like the third world centers where they outsource. I'm out for the clock, the guap's cool, but I want more. Why you think I knocked on hip hop's door with a pop force? I saw the G-Raps.
I knock on hip hop's door with a Pac force. Like, that saying where Pac says, first we're gonna be singing, then we're gonna be doing, then after a while we're just gonna be kicking the door in, ain't no more singing and all that. We're gonna bomb rush in and take, we're gonna knock the door down. So with that Pac force, when I knock on the door, it's gonna be hard. I might knock that mug off the hinges, knock the door off the hinges. Yes. Let's get back to it. Fire.
Rock came so our story, the Nazis and James took it to levels they would vouch for. A wild force was out the rock. You had to get loud. Spitfire, put out the best shit and hope.
Let me rewind that. Let me go back a little bit.
A lot more. Top dog, like I run TDE and see this rock cove, I'ma carry it. Hot sauce, outpour, my blood sweating all through this outpour. I grind like the third world centers where they outsource. I'm out for the clock, the guap's cool, but I want more. Why you think I knocked on hip hop's door with a pop force? I saw the G-Raps, rock came so our story. The Nazis and James took it to levels they would vouch for. A wild force was out the rock, you had to get loud. Spitfire, put out the best shit and hope you can get by. Nowadays they did cry. Oh, you should get with this guy. Look what he did with that guy. His music getting this high. You gotta play the shit live. But let me hear how this sounds. Man, this don't really hit, dog. But it's the biggest hit now. Look at all them clicks on his chick. See them hips all on his chick. See them rings on his whip. Wow. See them things in his crib. See them pictures of his truck. But to me that means shit. So get a grip. Cause this shit's about to switch now. Click plow. Big round. Sit down. It's beneath me. But I still sweep up in this bitch. Like it's McDowell's.
Hey.
Let's admit now, this style is a krypton. Take a few bigs off your list and shift them to 6 now. Been proud, you late, but they...
Okay, I want to go back. There were some bars that I missed I really want to talk about. Let me see if I can go back here a few. I'm going to go back right there.
Shit live, well let me hear how this sounds. Man, this don't really hit, dog, but it's the biggest hit now. Look at all them clicks on his chick. See them hips all on his chick. See them rings on his whip. Wow, see them things in his crib. See them pictures of his truck. But to me that means shit, so get a grip. Cause this shit's about to switch now. Click plow, big round, sit down, it's beneath me. But I still sweep up in this bitch like it's McDowell's. Shit.
He was talking about, I get caught up in the song, I'm sorry. But he was talking about, hey man, he ain't really got all the talent, but hey, he got the trips, he got the girl, he got the hits, he got the rims, he got all this, but he ain't got no substance in his music. And that's, we're not about that. We gotta have substance in our music. And he says, shit is about to switch up. We gotta change. Lyrics are getting back in style. Things go in cycle. So, take the time to, reach out because, like I said, man, things go in cycles. So I knew lyrics coming back in style. And thanks to artists like Kendrick, Cole, and Lupe and all that, keeping lyrics, in the masses and let people know that lyrics still do matter when it comes to hip hop. But yeah, let's get back to it. Bam, this is fire. Nino Bless, ex-Slaughterhouse Mineral. Slaughterhouse! All right, let's get back to it.
While it's admit now, this style is a krypton. Take a few bigs off your list and shift them to 6 now. Been proud, you late, but they miss out. We risked out. Whole stock of what's out with the in crowd. We rich now, we en route to give out a good amount of addition and guiding to build houses legit and salvage the strip now. I'm a driven kid that is polished by standards set, but by my standards, I'm novice and not impressed. And I'm in debt while I'm jotting. In my head, I'm behind. It's a process, it's a step I designed. So when I start, I'm ahead, I'm a threat. I'm defined by the next rhyme that I script. I'm the best right here and the next time I ain't shit. That means today, man, I'm something. I know and I'm convinced, and after that, well, I'm nothing. Tomorrow, does it exist? I'm obsessed. Though I slept, I don't rest. I go in depth. I know the plays, know the game, or the reps. I'm always trapped.
This dude is just, man. You know, he said a lot of stuff that I kind of agree with. You know, I may be smart, but I know. He's like, I'm smart, but I know I don't know everything. I know there's still left for me. Most geniuses know that they know nothing. You got to be able to be willing to learn and keep moving. That's how you become a genius. Because once you think you know everything, you don't think you need to learn anything because you already know. But most geniuses, they keep learning because they believe that they don't know everything and they still have a lot to learn. So remember that, Jules. But, yeah, you know what? I forgot to get something, and I might have to cut out and go get it. It's just going to be real quick, but because I want to make sure I do something.
Impressed, and I'm in debt while I'm jotting. In my head, I'm behind. It's a process, it's a step I designed. So when I start, I'm ahead, I'm a threat. I'm defined by the next rhyme that I script. I'm the best right here, and the next time I ain't shit. That means today, man, I'm something. I know and I'm convinced, and after that, well, I'm nothing. Tomorrow, does it exist? I'm obsessed. Though I slept, I don't rest. I go in depth. I know the plays, know the game, or the reps. I'm always trapped, so they said I wouldn't do all I set out to attempt to success. You was wrong, that's when less, now to correct. I was left in a scene around fakes, try to pretend. No more kinds of soul say I'ma walk straight in the end I ascend.
Love that bar. Oh, I love movie bars. I'm a movie buff, love movie bars. Okay, I'm gonna rewind that because when he said that, I'm in a scene.
Okay. I know the plays, know the game, or the reps. I'm always trapped, so they said I wouldn't do all I set out to attempt to success. You was wrong, that's when less, now to correct. I was left in a scene around fakes, try to pretend. No more kinds of soul say I'ma walk straight in the end I ascend. And in a sense, I just pen what I done and sense on a whim.
I was left in the scene where the fake try to pretend like Sizer Kosei. I walked straight at the end. Come on, man, this is what I'm talking about. People that go in depths and take stuff from here and here. And oh, if you have not seen Unusual Suspect with Kevin Spacey, you might not understand that bar. But since I'm a movie buff, I understand that bar. And I'm mad that I did not write that bar. I'm Kaiser Thursday. I walked straight at the end. At the end, Kevin, I won't give it up in case you had not seen it, but it's a good movie. But let's get back to these bars, son.
If I done win, then we're dead.
Awesome. Well, that was Nino Bless with Kenny's Jam off his Illuminati Reject 2 album. I believe he's working on some stuff right now. Last time I talked to him, he's in the studio cooking. He's in California cooking with Fashawn. If you not know who Fashawn is, he's a rapper from Cali. They got signed with Nas Mass Appeal record label. I don't know. I can't say. He might be the first. Then it was Dave East that got signed to Nas's record label. But anyway, yes, As soon as this guy comes out, I'm always copping it. He has other songs that I want to do, but they're really long. They're like short movies. They're like 8 minutes, 10 minutes long songs. But I will break one of those down. But yes, thank you. Matter of fact, just hold that real second. I hate to do this, but I want to make sure I get this right. I wrote this down and I left the paper in the other room. Why would I do that when I'm setting this up? But anyway, just a second. I'll be right back. Flash! Ah! Flash Gordon. Anyway, showing my age. So, before I get out of here, I always want to play homage and play tribute. I wrote this down. Make sure Apartment 5B, hip hop review podcast, Lost in Vegas podcast, hip hop music review, No Life Shack, script work, Joe Button podcast, In the Clutch, Screwface Sean. If I miss you, damn it to me. I'm sorry, but I get you on the other one. Please subscribe, spread the word. People of the arts, we're about them bars. DwayneThinka. I always got my thinking cap on when it comes to these lyrics. And thank you once again. Love, laugh, and live. Bye.